Spud's here, and Damo's here, and I tell you what, in this box you see it. You see a lot of different things. But I tell you what happens every now and then. If we get to this time of the day and it hasn't been referred to, the wolf just wanders in with the age.
That's not true.
Open to his column, Damo. Correct me if anything I'm saying is incorrect. And then just leaves it sort of sitting there and just looks at it until we start speaking about it.
It's got to 6 minutes to 2, and he's obviously annoyed we haven't raised it. And he then went and got page, what's it on today, Gary? Page 6 of the Age Sports section. And
What's it? It's buried inside a bit.
he started reading it himself.
No, the listeners
on the front.
don't understand. Go to Twitter now, because we got him. We got him in the ad break. Because
Spud.
he walked around and
Spud,
said,
listen,
have a look at this.
I have come from Sydney where they don't sell the Age, or not at 6 in the morning when we were up, and I've just seen it for the first time, so I like to make sure that what I've written comes out.
In the ad
Why
break.
are you so far in, Gary? Normally you're a front page operator.
I know you don't.
Alf?
Like to acknowledge the female member of the Age,
No.
Caroline, is the number one writer. So
well,
that's
you are.
sort of the feature.
You're the
page.
number one.
The feature double there, Walker.
Yeah, the right-hand side page of a lift is
Other than
always the
showing every
feature
other media
side of
person
that page.
here today,
Which
guys.
would you rather read, was it?
Yours?
Thank you.
The right-hand side of the page, Damo.
Of
Is
the
that
spread.
always, or the spread?
Of the
But I
spread.
do like your article.
I don't see
The
any.
rough, yeah.
Yeah, where's the pointer? Can't see much of hers. Oh, there's one.
The Rough Diamond, Big Ruffy, he's one of ours, Joe, and
Yeah,
I
we
know
love
you
him,
love
of
him.
course we
It's a
love
him.
very good
And-
story.
I texted him early this morning.
What'd you get?
Nothing. All I'm saying is.
What did you say, Reddy?
Lenny Hayes is naturally, when you think of the great comebacks of the year, he is right up there, understandably. But I was on the plane. This is what made me write this, coming back from Tassie, where Jim, he understandably wasn't talking to anyone, so I burnt him and went and sat with someone
You
else. And I sat down with two of the very high-ranking Hawthorn officials. And we're just having a chat, as you do, on the way home. And you would have thought Buddy would have been the main topic, given he just jagged 13. But we got onto Ruff, and, he is revered at that footy club. For
No
the
doubt.
work, not only the work he does on, but the work he does off.
If you get hamstringing back, that really does affect your speed long term. But your Achilles, obviously, is low blood flow down there. You don't really, if you can get over it completely, which he has, you don't lose any speed whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought it up.
Yep.
How are we seeing the Giants banner, by the way?
Well, it's wet, Jim. That's what happens when banners get wet. They lay on the ground.
It doesn't appear like it's affected the Richmond banner.
They've laid it on the ground, and it gets little holes in it. And,
Little holes.
Or that's the effect they're looking for.
Well, we'll get a photo of it, and we'll have so the listeners can have a look on Twitter, because it is. I actually thought it was meant to.
Well, maybe
be
it
like
is,
that.
Spud. Maybe
No,
it is.
it's not.
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
No,
See?
it's not. No,
Righto.
I saw one the other day in the wet, exactly the same. So, look,
Maybe they're still finding their way, the cheer squad up here. Because have a look at the Richmond banner. They've been at it for 120 years. GWS have had, 3 or 4 home games, so
Spud.
cut them some slack.
Come on, man.
No, cut them some slack,
Come
mate.
on, Spud.
They are. They're
They know
probably
how
still
to make a
finding their
banner.
way. The Richmond banner should go over and have a chat to them at half-time and after the game and say, look, you just got to, reinforce down the middle.
There's a great camaraderie amongst the cheer squad.
Yes.
There is.
Good people in cheer squads.
My word, they help each other out when they're struggling. They're a bloody good bunch of people.
Just looking here, where's Haim going to sit?
Aim who?
McLachlan, who's our second
well,
bowler.
Aim.
Yeah, where's Haim going to
We'll
park
probably
himself?
sit here. I might sit
I
up
think
the
he's
top
in
there
I think
somewhere.
he's on the barbecue terrace. Just
Not enough room
Hamish!
no, there he is.
anywhere.